Hello guys and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be handling another challenge from CTFROOM called Insecure. It's a really simple web challenge whereby you're supposed to exploit some of the misconfiguration of preg_replace to get the flag of a system. It's a really nice challenge, and without much say, let's jump in. Let's open up the site using our web browser. Then as you can see, it says here you are my new replacement. Do you have what it takes? And we have been given access to the source code. If I click the source code link, you'll see that it opens up the source code for that specific web page. So what we're going to be doing is performing static code analysis, try to identify exactly where the vulnerability occurs, then from there exploit it to get the flag on the box. So let's just read through the code line by line and see if you can be able to identify any vulnerabilities that the application might have. So first of all, it requires this file that is flag.php that is hosted in var html flag.php. The require flag always acts as the include flag. It's just that if the file is not found whenever it's trying to be included, it will error out with a start trace. At the next line, there is an if statement whereby it says if source is set as the get parameter, it just prints the source code as what we're actually seeing in this specific page. So the next if statement, it says that if the get parameter god speed is set, it saves whatever variable was provided in that get parameter in the variable called supplied. So after that, it initializes another variable called middle, which will only contain hello there string. Then after that, it creates yet another variable called final, which whatever value will be placed in that specific variable will come from the results of the preg_replace. So basically, preg_replace, what it does is just that it matches and replaces. So in our case, the middle variable is going to act as the pattern. So what it's going to be doing is to check if the supplied input matches hello there hack, and if it matches, what it does is it nullifies that specific string. Basically, as you can see, it just removes it. Whatever is in this middle parameter is supposed to act as the replacement. Then after that, lastly, what happens is it does another if statement whereby it checks is the final variable the same as the middle. So basically, it just checks whatever was left in the final variable, then compares it to whatever was initialized in the middle variable. If they are the same, it prints the flag of the system. So if you have done a lot of PHP exploitation before, you'll come to realize that preg_replace basically doesn't do a recursive replacing. Basically, what it means, it just goes through the entire string at once. Then after that, what happens is, if it doesn't find that string, it doesn't go again. If it finds that string, it removes it, but still doesn't do another recursive preg_replace again. So in our case to exploit it, what we're going to be doing is simple. Let me just intercept the request with Babsuit. So let me click intercept on. The next one I'm going to be doing is to capture request, send to the repeater tab. And remember, we had to use the get parameter god speed. So let me just set it up in the get parameter. So to set up a parameter in the get request, what you do, you use a question mark, then the parameter name, which in our case it's god speed. Then after that, what it does is it checks first of all if the parameter has hello there hacker. So if it has that specific string, it replaces it with nothing. That's why right now, if I try to use the string hello there hacker, you'll find that it actually won't print the flag, because what it does is the moment this code reaches preg_replace, this string actually gets removed. But as I've said before, it doesn't do a recursive grab. So basically, the way you can bypass that check is anywhere inside this string, we include another hello there hacker. So what will happen is it will remove the first hello there hacker, but leave the second one, allowing us to bypass the check. So what I can do right now is send the request, give it a second, and as you can see, we have the flag. So that is it for the challenge. Until next time, goodbye.